Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards. Today it is time for Dorking with Dice. That's right, we were not able to do it this past Friday, second week in a row, though we have missed doing it on Friday, but we are following up by doing it on Saturday instead. Hope you guys are doing well and having a great Thanksgiving weekend if you live in the U.S. If you live elsewhere, I hope you're just having a great weekend anyway. Why not? It is late November. Things are getting quite chilly around here, but that's all right with me. I don't mind them chilly. I like the seasons myself. How are you doing?
Good.
Great. We got the pack opening machine here, of course, and he will be also the dice rolling machine, and we are sort of doing this against the clock because my daughter is down for her nap, but I think she could wake up at any minute, so we have to strike while we can. So you want to do the first pack and see how we do? For those of you who don't know how this works, you got 20 numbers on this big pink D20, correspond to the 20 packs in this box. Great packs at the 1, 10, and 20 spot. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but if we roll them, you will see. All of these packs are fun, but especially good in the 1, 10, or 20. Did you have something to add?
What would happen if she did wake up?
If she did wake up, then I'm going to have to go get her, and you will have to take over the show by yourself. Do you think you can do it?
Maybe.
I think you could probably do it. You know how to turn this off? When you want to stop it, you just hit this red button here. That's how you turn it off.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't have to do that. That's totally fine. I'll just turn it off myself, and that'll be the end of the episode. There's no problem with that. These subscribers will take what they can get when we're pressed for time the way that we are this weekend. All right. You want to be the dice rolling machine and tell us what's the first pack. What's it going to be today? It is pack number lucky 13. All right. I know this is number 10, 11, 12, and 13 is Upper Deck 1990-91 NHL hockey. This is the first year that, I believe anyway, this is the first year that Upper Deck did cards for hockey, and they're very nice cards. And this is from Average Joe. Check that out. Very nice. Average Joe, thank you so much for sending us this sweet pack of Upper Deck hockey. If you haven't been over to Average Joe's channel, please do. It is a sight to behold. Joe opens all kinds of stuff. He opens stuff just about every day, and he often opens things that I cannot find in my area because he has hobby stores and all kinds of other stores that just are not out here in the area that we live up in the Rocky Mountains. Kelly Kizio from the Rangers starts off this pack. We're going to be flipping this around, doing all kinds of stuff because it's an Upper Deck pack. Grant Furr, that's a pretty good one there. Oilers goalie during their heyday.
The next one might be upside down.
It is backwards. It is Mike Keane. And then who is that for the Islanders? I can almost read that name. It looks like Pat LaFontaine. It is indeed Pat LaFontaine there on the checklist card. Andy Brickley for the Bruins, who are doing quite well so far this season. Brent Hughes. We got Rick Meager, and flip this one over and see it as Rick Zombo, Don Barber there, and flip this over, Paul Reinhart, John Bice, and we finish off that pack with John McClain. Good player there for the Devils. It is time to roll our second pack, sir. What do we have? We almost hit the 20 there. Instead, we get 16. All right, well, that was 13, so I know we can just go 14, 15, 16, and this is a good pack. It is Score Football. 1993 Score Football. I don't remember if I've opened this on the channel before. It's possible, but it's been a long time if I have. You're going to get a Pinnacle card out of this pack. It is 16 cards per pack, and there are plenty of inserts and things like that. You want to open that one, or do you want me to do the honors? Pack opening machine going at it with the Score Football pack. It's a tough one. It's a foil pack. Score upgraded by 1993 from their trash bag packs to the foil packs, which are much better. They do a better job of protecting the cards, but of course they are a little bit more difficult to open. But a pack opening machine has gotten into this one. He's done it. And these are pretty cards. I really like these cards. I think you will see that they're quite nice. We got Andre Ware starting things off here for the Lions. And James Gethers from Washington, Mike Sherrard, Benny Blades, very good safety for the Lions. And there is our one Pinnacle card that we get out of here. It's Men of Autumn. Yes, Men of Autumn. Bruce Matthews. Are we Men of Autumn? Do you think we're Men of Autumn as well?
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, I think we might be. I agree. Bruce Matthews there. And Broderick Thomas continues with the scorecards. Brad Edwards, John Randall from the Vikings, Wendell Davis, Willie Davis, two Davises in a row. these doubles, this kind of weird duplication stuff we're getting. It must stop. Heath Sherman and Carl Mecklenburg, very good linebacker for the Broncos for many years. Mecklenburg, Jay Schroeder, David Brandon. That's a 900 club card, and I do not know or 90 club. That is 90 card. I do not know what that is in reference to, but David Brandon is a member of the 90 club. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Charles Haley card there. That's pretty cool. 2 1992 highlight cards. One with Troy Aikman. That's a Wolfler card for sure. I think that's the best card we've pulled so far. And then there's another one with Charles Haley sacking Jim Kelly. That's a sweet card too. A crucial turnover from Super Bowl 27. That's a cool one. I'm going to put that one on top. And the Men of Autumn will continue with this Dorking with Dice episode. Roll us our third pack opening and dice rolling machine, if you will.
You know how you said that guy was sacking him?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't actually look like that because the ball's just barely out of his hand.
Oh, that's true. Maybe it will count as a forward pass. That's a good point. It's hard to tell on that card. Let's see what the viewers think. I'm going to bring this right up close to the screen so you can check it out. Has Jim Kelly thrown the ball, or is it being knocked out of his hand? What do you guys think? What do you think, pack opening machine?
I don't know.
I can't tell either. It's hard to tell if that's going to be a sack fumble or if that's going to be a forward pass. Very difficult to tell. All right, let's see what our third pack is going to be. It is number 2, pack number 2. Very easy to find that one, of course. And it is Bowman Hockey from 1990. I believe this is the first year that the Bowman Company, which was owned by Topps, did hockey cards. And they're sweet. I think Bowman makes a really nice product on the hockey tip. Oh, got some gum in there. You going to chew that up?
No.
No gum for pack opening machine or Card Wolf today, that's for sure. All right, let's see what we have here. John Van Beesbrook, nice card, starting things off there. Early Van Beesbrook card. Great goalie for the Rangers for many years, like that one. And Paul Gillis. We got Cam Neely there, good player, and Petri Skriko from the Canucks. Al McGinnis, another good player. A lot of good NHLers in here. Thomas Steen there, nice to see that. Phil Bourque, his brother Ray, of course, in the Hall of Fame. Here's our insert card. It is a hat trick card of Dino Ciccarelli, longtime North Stars player. There he is with Caps. We got Luc Robitaille and Steve Casper. Not to be confused with the Steve Casper who was a Raiders player in football for a while. Stephen LeBreau, Paul Fenton, and Dave Ellett. We got Guy Charbonneau, good player there, and Mike Huff finishes things off from that pack. All right, I'll put that there with our other hockey cards. Let's do a fourth pack. We're doing pretty well, burning through these pretty well today. Let's see what our fourth pack is. It is pack number 3. Well, that one's easy. We just pulled pack number 2. Pack number 3 is... That was interesting. You're going to do these in order to make it really easy for me to find them. I appreciate that. Here's Topps Football, Series 1 from 1992, and you get a gold card in every pack. Let the pack opening machine do his duty on that one. See how he does. I examined this Charles Haley sack card. I think it's a sack. I think he's sacking him, and I think Jim Kelly is fumbling. That's what I think, but it could go either way. It's really hard to tell. And, of course, if you leave things to the refs to decide, well, you never know what you're going to get then. All right. How'd you do? Are they bricked? No, they're not bricked. All right. I was worried when you made that sound that they might be bricked, but I think that they're just fine. I don't know whether they're backwards and forwards like that. This isn't an upper deck pack after all. It is a Topps pack. And here we go with Ken Harvey of the Cardinals starting things off for a sideways card of Bo Orlando, not the Bo I was hoping for. We got Michael Zordich there, and our gold card is very difficult to read. I'm going to flip it. It's TJ Turner of the Dolphins, so that is our one gold card. We got Tony Bennett. He left his heart in Green Bay. And here we've got Cleveland Gary playing for the Rams. It's very confusing right now with all the different cities involved. Alvin Harper going for the over-the-shoulder catch. Check that out. That is textbook right there. We got flip all of these over. Did Upper Deck secretly do these or something? These cards are a mismatch. Steve Broussard from the Falcons. Kirk Loudermilk of the Vikings flipping them again for Ed King and again for Bill Jones. What is going on here? What is this? Reggie Cobb there for the Buccaneers. Another flip. What on earth? Clarence K.
Again.
Nick Lowry, the longtime kicker for the Chiefs, and Tony Casillas finishes things off for the Cowboys. Shout out to 3 good nerds who are big Cowboys fans. All right. I think this is going to be our last pack. We got through 5 packs. If we finish one more pack, let's see if we can hit a 1, 10, or 20. What do you think? Can you do it? Oh, 11. 11. I don't know. Do we need to re-roll? I think we might need to re-roll. Let's try that again. See if we can do a little bit better. 17. All right, 17's pretty good. You got to 17. 17's a good pack. So I always put something good in 17 because we seem to roll it a lot on this channel. I don't know what that is about, but we get them a lot. It says 1997-98 Donruss Hockey, and there are some very nice cards in here. You can get a lot of different inserts. You can see the long list on the back. And Donruss Hockey, they did some very sweet cards. I think you're going to really like these if you've never seen them before. 1997-98. I don't think I've ever opened this kind of a pack. Do you want to do the honors? Get into it? I think these are pretty cards, and I think if you guys have not seen them before, you're in for a treat. Once again, I want to thank you for coming out to the channel today. If you could take just a moment and hit the like button, that really helps the channel a lot, and I really appreciate it. It only takes a minute and does wonders for the channel. So hit that like button. If you like the content here, please consider subscribing. I'm going to be back on Monday with a mail day episode, I believe. I think I've got some mail here to open, and we'll be starting off the week then. Thank you for opening the pack. Appreciate it. Here comes this card. It is Sandis Ozo-Lynch. Sandis Ozo-Lynch from Colorado. I gotta say, I don't remember that guy. But anyway, you can see these are pretty nice cards. They remind me a little of like Stadium Club cards or something. I really like the, I don't know, the just sort of the layout on this. I think the template's really nice, and there's a different photo of the player on the back, which I always admire when card companies incorporate 2 different photos on the same card. Matt Sundin, there's a nice one. Matt Sundin, very good player there with the Maple Leafs. He played for the Nordiques as well, I believe. Yeah, there it is, Nordiques. So very good player there. That's a good one. I don't know, I'll probably wolf layer that one. I haven't wolf layered many today. Got Chad Kilger, that's a nice one too. Good player there for Phoenix. Doug Waite. And gotta get these back in focus. I don't know what's going on here. Thank you, Pack Opening Machine. Knows how to make it happen. This one's backwards for some reason. I don't know why that is. These are,
Why are they always
actually a little bit stuck.
Usually they're never bricked.
I know. Those were really stuck. That's weird. Just right in the middle there, those were stuck. It's Jose Theodore and Dmitry Kristich from the Kings. Yeah, we got some ink loss on those for sure. Just the others are not bricked at all, but those 2 right in the middle, for some reason they were bricked. I don't know what that was about. Donald Odette and Ken Wright. We got Mark Dennis, rookie goalie there, and another rookie, Marcel Cuisino from the Maple Leafs. So there you have it. Cool cards. Somewhat a lackluster pack. I did get Matt Sundin, so that's pretty good. My 2 Wolflair cards are Troy Aikman and Matt Sundin, so that's not too bad. And I do like this card too. I think I'll probably keep that one too, of what I think is maybe Jim Kelly getting sacked. Pretty sure that's what's going on, but maybe not. Maybe he got the pass away. Who knows? Put that there. And that is our show for today, brought to you by the Men of Autumn Pack Opening Machine and Card. I don't know what gets into me sometimes. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. And once again, thank you so much for coming out to the channel. Are you having a good weekend so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom is visiting, so we have had a lot of fun with her and just going to enjoy her being here for the next several days. Had a great Thanksgiving and just really got a lot going on, but definitely wanted to do the episode today. Make sure you got a Dorking with Dice episode this week. And again, I will be back on Monday with a Mail Day episode. Have a great rest of your weekend, and as always, happy collecting.